Hello, dear friends, dear children. Here I am before you, inspired, motivated by our three loving children, Rajat, Raman, Rakhi, and our granddaughter, Ria. Here I am before you. My name is Vijay Sharma, and with the Lord's grace, the supreme power made me a pilot, so they call me Captain Vijay Sharma. I had the great opportunity of flying great saints and sages of India, like Swami Chinmayaji, Dayananji, and I had the privilege of meeting, having darshan of listening to the discourses of Murari Babu, Ramesh Bhai Ojha, and Nisargadatta Maharaj. I met him personally in Bombay. And my first guru was back in 1950. That was a book given to me by a friend of mine, Talks with Maharishi Raman. That inspired me a great bit. Then my interest grew and I wanted to learn more about the voice, the song of Krishna, the Gita, and that inspired me to listen to the lectures of Swami Chinmayaji and Dayananji about Vedanta, Upanishads, and that really motivated me and kindled in me a spirit of a seeking in the path of wisdom, seeking the truth, in quest of truth. That search in quest of truth took me a long time, almost 81 years now, and in that quest of truth, in that journey of life, I discovered many things, many paths in search of eternal peace, joy and happiness. And believe me, it was quite a task. First was to prepare my mindset, to make it peaceful, quiet, silent, awareful. That was had the capability of receiving those thoughts within me, emanating from within me. And then I realized the divinity, what you call, the supreme power that we call, is present everywhere, is most present within our heart. Yes, of course, but latent. We have to, invoke it. We have to make it, surface it. And that is by the grace of the Lord, the grace of the Guru. And before we delve deeper into this, about what all the messages that were downloaded in my mind, it appears from the heavens. But from within, very, very enlightening, yes, of course, elevating, yes, and making me more and more inquisitive, interested in that truth. My interest, जिसको कहते हैं ना, संसार में से रुचि नहीं आने लगी है, रस नहीं आने लगा है. जब इस तरफ परमात्मा में रस आने लगे तो सारे रस फीके हो जाते हैं. वो रस क्या है, उसके लिए फिर आपको let us prepare our mind. Let us all get together. आओ सब मेरे साथ बैठो. Even though you are sitting in front of me, I don't know any of you personally, but believe me, I know all of you. Why? Because there is something common that I see in you, and that is the interest in seeking, knowing, realizing that truth which is latent in our heart, but only let it emerge, to make our life more happy, peaceful, joyful, and smiley. It's the fun of living. The life, the whole perspective of life changes, and for that, let us prepare our mind together. Let us do a little bit of exercise, yes, of course. And that is, okay, let's sit down quietly. And then we find, oh my God, my mind is a monkey mind. It doesn't keep stable. It keeps whispering, playing tricks like a monkey mind. So that is telling me I am not yet ready. What do? Okay, we keep the mind engaged. Do anything you feel like. The way you are, be the way what you are, do what you're doing continuously, side by side. Take out some time in doing what appeals to you most, what gives you the most joy and pleasure, and so that you feel joy and happiness in having done a good job, a good deed. At the end of it, you realize your mind has quietened down. In that quietened state of the mind, sit quietly, silently, alone by yourself. Find your own place, find your own time. And in that solitude, in awareful silence, you will just sit there all by yourself. You don't have to tell anybody, or this is your PQT, personal quiet time. Sit silently, and then you will start hearing the voice of the inner voice of the divinity latent in you, immanent in you, has always been, is, and will always be. And let that voice, inner voice, speak through you. The initial voice that you will hear is the feeling, the knowledge, the awareness of your own self. And when you come out of it, you will realize, oh my God, I felt so happy. I felt so peaceful. And then your interest will be getting more and more into this. Yeah. When my mind is not thinking, not working, is silent and quiet, then I feel nice. This piece of wisdom, this piece of knowledge, which becomes your basis for getting more and more into that state, that frame of the mind, so that you tend to make it more and more lingering, so that it stays with you all day long, whether you are resting, doing work, playing, or doing anything. This becomes your substratum, your base, and for all times to exist, and that is the truth. You see, I remember a very nice, we were there in Los Angeles, standing by the ocean, and we saw lots of waves. There, our children took us there. And I was not a good swimmer though, so we were all standing there. I was standing there rather, and I found all my children were in the sea, diving and having fun. So I was just waiting there. So I'm making it up a little bit, but just to convey the point. A person comes to me, he says, "Sir, what are you waiting for?" I said, "Waiting for the waves to calm. Then I'll go ahead and swim." He said, "Sir, the waves will never calm down. It's the nature of the ocean to have waves. If you want to swim, go ahead and swim." That is with our monkey mind. It'll keep on troubling you, keep on wavering, whispering and all that. If you want to do something, think of something, nothing stops you. You think of something good, the mind will stay put. If you think of God, the mind will become silent. You see, that is what it is all about. So in our next episode, with the divine intervention, divine inspiration, will come up more. What next now? What is there? The next message that the indweller within us has to give us to us. Let's wait for him to speak for himself about ourselves. Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, I know.